What is going on, nerds?
What's up? What's up?
Here with the house show with Locksteady tonight. Glad to have you here on a Monday evening joining us, whether it be on Twitch, YouTube, or the Facebooks. We're glad to have you. We got 3 big matches as always with our house shows, and you're going to see them here in just a few moments. So this is a great place to kind of hone your craft and then get familiar with people that maybe you're not seeing on a weekly basis.
Yeah, definitely a good place for the up-and-comers to show us how closely we should be paying attention to them.
Most definitely. Well, we've already had a few, if you've been watching, start to make a name for themselves and get recognized on the main roster.
Yeah.
So a great place for that to happen is get involved in our live shows, get in the chat, vote along, earn those strands. So tonight we have Randy versus Sin on the card. We also have Katrina versus Sweet Soraya. And then in our main event... What's that?
So I like that look.
Yeah?
On Soraya there?
Let's go back.
Yeah.
Well, you know who that resembles, right? That's supposed to resemble Paige's mom.
Did you say so? Who's in our third card here?
So in the main event of the show, we're going to have Frank, Cody King, and Mark Chanty. So let's kick things off with our opening contest here.
Dude's got some righteous mutton chops.
Doesn't he, though? So we're going to see what Sin is all about here in a few moments against Randy. So a lot of these people we're starting to get familiar with. We don't know much about them.
Yeah, these are some new faces for me. This is my first time, obviously, joining you for a house show, so a little bit different from the live shows.
Yeah, it's very different.
Much more focus, gives you a lot more opportunity to just kind of observe and absorb and learn about this new talent.
Yeah, for those that are wondering, again, how to get on the main roster or how to get on the show, Critter Wrestlers, if you have one, if you play Xbox One, you have this game, use hashtag NAW, upload to Community Creations. That is how we're acquiring this. And if you're wondering why or how to get your character to the main roster again, participate in our weekly show.
Yep.
This is to act as exposure and to ultimately see if you have what it takes to be an NAW.
Absolutely. Best way to get on top of the community is to be part of the community.
Indeed. Get involved.
This guy looks like he's just all business.
He
came out, stopped for just a second to get the lay of the land, and heading straight for the ring.
Yeah, Destroyer is his code name here. We'll see what he has to do with that in the ring. So for those of us watching us on Twitch right now, you do earn strands. Anytime you watch a premiere or a live stream, you earn strands. For those that aren't familiar with what it is, if you're checking this out and you aren't familiar with the live show, strands earn you, or basically act as currency, but they earn you matches, title shots, and various other things. Right now, the big incentives to get everyone in WrestleMania. And of course, if you are watching on Twitch, you can find our content archived in that link at the bottom left there, Dose of Nerd Acumen.
That specific one, YouTube.
It is. It is.
YouTube.com/Dose of Nerd Acumen. I like the look of this guy.
I do too. We haven't seen him very much. He's made appearances in the Royal Rumble, and I think that's pretty much it. He's been kind of down in developmental for a while. So again, make a name for yourself, win some matches down here. Once you start winning and even getting involved in chat. We've seen the likes of Cody King in the house shows. He's heading to Acumania already.
Yeah.
Like,
made his debut last week. If
yeah.
You're watching this at its premiere.
Just 1 week's time. He's heading to the big stage.
Yeah.
That's how quickly things move here.
And he wasted no time trying to make a big impact on the main roster.
Yeah, getting involved again is something we highly encourage.
Yep.
We've seen people like Seth on the roster in their very debut win a Twitch championship.
True story.
He is now the most decorated champion in NAW history, holding 6 belts, 6 NAW titles. So yeah, those are things you can't deny.
But he started like everybody else does, joining the chat, being part of the community, talking to us. And there's the bell.
Opening match underway here. We have Sin here with a big move.
Yeah. Coming out of the gate strong.
Wrenching on the neck. Ooh. The Destroyer not looking good.
Yeah. Could be part of his long-term plan.
Ooh.
Maybe.
What's not part of his long-term plan is that thigh muscle.
Yeah.
Stretch that out, you're going to be walking funny.
Not putting any power moves down if you can't put your own weight on you.
Kicking his ass, literally.
Sin just not letting up. Absolutely remaining dominant right from the bell.
The question is, have you sinned?
I don't think we want to get into that. House show or not, somebody's going to hear it.
It's true.
I'm a bad man.
Kick to the midsection here. Sin setting up another combination of moves.
Oh.
Nice move there. Ooh,
wow.
ending with a punch. I liked that.
A 1-2.
It's very effective. Into a code breaker. Shades of Jericho.
Yeah.
Shades of Gravity Well, too. Pinfall after that.
One of those was significant.
Gets the 2 count only.
Now's not the time to stress about it, Sin. You've had this match unlocked from the bell. Just stay on your opponent, man.
So say, keep your momentum going. You are controlling this match.
Just a series of brutal maneuvers from this guy.
He's on the apron. What are you going to do next?
You got to get him back in the ring. You're not going to pinfall out there.
He lets him back in. I liked that.
See that he got cocky for a minute, though. Let his guard down.
Oh, belly to belly.
Randy taking advantage. Trying to swing the momentum back to his side.
All right, Destroyer picking apart his opponent now. He's going to work on the arm for a bit. That is going to hurt.
It's a good strategy, too.
Kicks out of it, though. He didn't do enough damage to the legs. He was able to strike out of that. But sizing him up now. Sin
could this be
to
it?
end this. He's got him up on his
Lifting
shoulders.
him up.
Oh.
I don't even know what you call that.
No.
I feel like if he doesn't call it the Sin Eater, I'm going to be really disappointed, though.
Not enough is what he calls it.
Yeah?
Actually, what his opponent calls it there. Let's see what his
Keep on
next,
him.
As I say, he's caught in his leg.
Sweeping his legs out from under him. Can he capitalize on it?
Irish whip onto the apron on the side. Ooh, what is this? Oh my.
Oh,
okay.
Suplex from the middle rope.
Welcome.
Back into the ring. Once again, I said on his way to the ring, I like the look of this guy, and he's backing that up.
He is.
Barely a 1 count, though.
These unorthodox moves are really going to set you apart on that main roster.
Absolutely.
I'd like to see him do that move to Trevor, the NAW champion.
I would pay to see that, especially in real life.
Right?
Where are we going here? Oh, hung him up on the top rope. You know, he's taken small breaks in between assaults. I think probably just to preserve his own stamina, but he's pretty much kept the pressure on this whole match. Every time Randy's managed to swing it back to his side.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
It just takes one mistake, though.
Yeah, maybe this will be it.
No.
Oh. I thought for a minute that might have been him proving me wrong about not being able to capitalize on those momentum swings.
He moves it into a submission. That right there
An
is
impressive change.
Yeah.
It's a veteran ring maneuver. Keep the pressure on. Don't. He might be suffering some brain damage there.
Yeah, he's missing with the kick.
Missing wildly, even. Going for another pinfall, though.
Okay. Have you done enough damage, though?
Apparently yes.
Randy is surprising upset here.
I said at the outset of the match, maybe this was all part of the plan. Let his opponent think he had everything in the works, and then sneak in and, or in the bag, and then sneak in, do some work, and score that victory. I think both of these guys really showed us some impressive stuff here tonight.
I'm impressed by it.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be frustrated, Sin. I think you have a lot of potential.
Absolutely.
So that was our first matchup here. We're going to set up for our next one. Sin and Randy.
It was a great opening match there.
Women's division up next here.
Good to see some more ladies making their way to the roster.
Definitely, again, in need of expansion. I don't know if I'd want to mess with the current women's division. They're coming into a very competitive division.
Absolutely.
But it is nice to see new faces. Expansion is good. So we have Katrina versus Sweet Soraya. And again, this is our second of 3 matches on the card tonight. If you don't follow us yet, if you're watching us on Facebook or YouTube, hop on over to twitch.tv/doseofnerdacumen. Give us a follow, give us a sub. Check out what we do every Wednesday, soon to be every Thursday for NAW content. And of course, starting April 19th, depending on when you're watching this, April 19th, 2019, launching Weekly Dosage 2.0.
You can join us for some interactive gaming, some trivia, some good old-fashioned fun.
Good old-fashioned.
Not old-fashioned the drink though.
Oh, I like that drink.
Those are different streams though. We save the drinking streams for special occasions.
Like this summer, Mario Maker 2.
Yeah, and if you want to get a hint of why we're mentioning that specifically, hop back through the archives and look for our Mario Maker episode. We already did.
I'm trying to remember what number that was.
So was I. I almost said episode 100. That's not it.
I think it was episode 13 or 14.
Wow, that's way back in the archive.
Yeah.
It was a great episode, though.
It was a really good
100 Life Challenge is why I was thinking 100. We turned that into a fun little drinking game. Every time we died, we took a drink. You can imagine how that went after a while.
The craziest thing to think about was our episode to kick off the year that was 2018. We kicked off the year.
Yeah.
We've been doing this for a minute. So for those of you who don't know, Dose of Nerd Acumen started as a blog, as a group back in 2015 on Facebook. It grew from there in 2017 with the likes of Locksteady, Gravity Well, and Eric the Dead. Expanded to be what it is today. So a bit of a history lesson in a brief order.
Yeah.
Sweet Soraya, though, talking about NAW while you're all actually here.
Yeah, bringing it back to what you're watching.
So,
once again, I like the look.
It is a good look. We'll see if the look matches the talent.
I don't know if I should be saying I like the look of anybody after what happened in the last match, though. I said I like the look of Sin, and he did not pull it out.
Now, here's the thing. We have very clashing styles as far as appearance.
Yeah? You got a little bit of the goth going on with Soraya.
And then Katrina definitely bringing the prep look.
Yeah, a little more sorority girl.
Yeah.
Could easily see Soraya trying to make her way into the Coven on main roster if she works her way up there.
I could see that. I could see them fitting in. I see that as a faction that could be ever growing. We've heard rumblings. If you I can't talk. Checked out our Weekly Dosage Live episode 68. There was a definite hint at the Coven growing stronger. So we don't know exactly what that means, but there was a definite hint at that.
Yeah, it was a big surprise there.
Neck Kutta is his name. I'm intrigued to learn more.
Not even a 1 count.
Not even.
But speaking of surprises, but that's the thing with NAW. Anything can happen at any time. As we learned in the last match, we thought Sin had it in the bag and Randy pulled that victory out of nowhere. We could easily see the same thing happen here. Never let your guard down. See?
Yeah, exactly why.
I was not expecting that. I thought she was going for an Irish whip into the corner, and instead she found her face first in the mat. Ooh, almost reversed that into a pin.
Oh,
big drop kick. Just planting her back on the mat. Got to keep that pressure constant. What are we going to see here?
This is setting up, it looks like, to be a power bomb.
I thought it was going to be a buckle bomb for a second.
Very close. She could have just a little more oomph.
There's no give in that outside edge of the ring, though.
No.
So you know that hurt even if it wasn't on the buckle. Oh. She going big? Nope. She's going nowhere.
Katrina turning things around here. Ooh. Nice bridge. Could have gone for the pinfall, but it probably would have been a rope break.
Is that a Northern Lights bridge?
Yeah. Let's see.
Two.
Not enough. Referee signaling the 2 there.
That's how quick the momentum shifts.
Ooh, kick to the midsection. What are we going to see? Scissor kick?
Oh, and it is. In heels. That's impressive.
The fact that she can maneuver the ring like that, that's craziness.
Yeah. And the 2.
Kicks out.
You know, I was prepared to give the tactical advantage to the sneakers, but she's doing work in those heels. Now she's not standing in them anymore. But
say, this is not good, though.
Once again, you let up. Your opponent has the opportunity to take advantage. Oh!
Both of them go tumbling over. Soraya lands on her feet. Well, Katrina, I don't even know where she landed. All over.
3rd row.
Jeez.
Uh-oh. Big move on the floor.
For you.
Oh. Just plants her with that Samoan drop. Rubbing her face in the mat. Insult to injury. This is what you got to do, though, if you want to get that W. Keep the pressure on. Don't let your opponent up.
Setting up a finish on the outside. And nice DDT.
Stiff DDT on the floor.
His mats are not very thick.
No, that is not a good place for your head to be colliding with force like that.
Slam her back.
It's a good plan for Soraya, though. Focus on her head. You knock her out, that's a victory just the same.
Not the steps. Oh God.
Snake eyes on that top step. Just rolling her.
Going to the steps again.
The ref's allowing it. I do what you got to do, I guess. Are we going back in the ring? It's the only way you're getting a pinfall.
Not sure what she's doing. The ref's not counting out this. I believe
I've noticed that.
Extreme Rules match.
No, maybe she get a pinfall out there after all. I did miss that.
Oh God!
Oh, there it is again.
God.
Legs just right across those stairs.
Here we go. Here's the Extreme Rules. So
yep.
Katrina actually the first one going for a weapon here. She finds a sledgehammer. Oh my God. Okay, this isn't even a wrestling match anymore.
Now it's just a street fight.
I have praised the athleticism of all this rookie talent here.
Oh, wow. Impressive maneuver.
And the good sportsmanship, but this is just crossed the line.
Shades of the game.
She's playing the game right now. She's not looking to win. She's looking to hurt.
Well, if your opponent's hurt, they're not kicking out.
True.
It's one less person to go through to get to the main roster.
They kicked out, though.
I am impressed.
Still alive.
Got some fight left in her for sure.
Stomps down. The point of that heel could easily poke an eye out.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Speaking of dangerous, what are we planning here?
High risk.
Oh my God. Did you see where the heels landed?
Yeah, right in her midsection. Just... Here we go.
Slams her down.
With authority. Setting it up.
Oh, okay.
Somersault leg drop. I don't think I've seen that before.
Most definitely not.
Some unique offense here.
Kick to the midsection with the heel. Landing another scissor. Gets it.
There it is. Could this be enough?
It's gotta be.
Yeah, it's been some pretty effective offense the last couple of minutes. And it is. See, I stop saying I like the look of people.
Yeah, you're
like
jinxing everyone.
Sorry, Soraya. It's true, though. Oh. See, in the early goings of this match, I really had Soraya pegged to win. Putting in work, constant pressure. That stiff DDT I thought was going to be it, honestly. And it might have been if she'd put her back in the ring instead of letting her catch her breath. That's a rookie mistake.
I was just saying, as you can see here, the more tenured of these two is definitely Katrina.
Thought she was going to climb that rope. Changed her mind real fast.
Right? All right, heading into our main event of our show here. We have a triple threat Extreme Rules match. So we have Mark, Frank, and Cody. So from the left, it's actually Cody King with Frank and Mark. So if you want to keep up on all that is DNA, which is the parent of NAW, for those that don't know, you can check us out. We have a group on Facebook if you're on there. Facebook.com/groups/dose of nerd acumen.
It's where all of the major community interaction goes. We post all kinds of fun little notes and articles about general nerd news. Marvel movies, technology, video game releases, whatever you're into. We try to have a little bit of something for everybody. Get in there and tell us what you like.
And it's the original home of what started, I guess, is what DNA was, the origin of DNA. June of 2015 it launched. So it was the centerpiece. So this June will serve as the 4-year anniversary, as well as the 1-year anniversary of NAW.
What a coinky dink.
Weird. Big things happen in June. It was actually the due date of my second child.
See?
So big things happen in June.
That's sort of like an anniversary.
Yeah,
birthday.
Indeed. So Frank here is stealing Robert's entrance.
From New York, weighing in at 200.
I wonder how Robert feels about that.
I don't know, he seems less than thrilled from what I've heard.
Yeah.
But he's got his sights set on bigger things, I suppose.
And working his way into that main event picture for sure.
Frank is tough, though. I would not count this guy out. The matches we've seen him so far in the house shows, he's been a beast.
Well, he certainly has the look.
He does.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. YouTube wanted me to play a video on your Xbox again.
Did it?
Yeah.
Let's not do that.
No, I swiped the notification away. Oh, that's interesting. Screen went blue there.
Yeah.
And his opponent,
So this is the man, if you've been watching closely,
Minneapolis, Maryland,
he
weighing
showed
in
up
at 245
unexpectedly
pounds.
during Weekly Dosage Live this past Friday night.
Play.
We'll be going through the history books. Check out episode 68 of NAW.
Yep.
He, I don't know if it was a smart move or
It sure was a bold one.
Doritos build. We're going there again. He went after the conclusion of Mikey's victory in the WrestleMania tournament that's going on.
Yeah.
Attacked him. Why?
After a hard-fought victory over nobody other than Elk.
Right. Like, whoa. You attack
Sorry
yourself.
about that. Gonna be a little pop in the audio there. My bad, guys.
Not only did he do that, he is entered in a match this Wednesday. So you're watching this on Monday. This Wednesday,
Hopefully.
2 days from now. Right, hopefully, if you're watching this live. He entered himself in a Twitch match. For the Twitch Championship.
Just coming out swinging for what has become one of the most prestigious titles on the show.
Definitely. I think I want a shot at that.
Of America, weighing in
I guess it may be time for me to go get it. I don't think I've had the Twitch title yet, have
I don't think so, to be honest.
I? You think I'd know my own record, but you get shocked often enough in a backstage brawl. Too many chair shots.
And one of the most electrifying moments in NAW history.
That was early in the catalog. Earlier even than 3 Moves of Doom.
I think it was like episode 2 or 3.
Yeah, it was real early, if not episode 1.
I don't think it was 1.
I think it was 2 though.
Yeah. Because you started a
It
rivalry.
was real early.
Kevin, Not So Silent Bob, our inaugural NAW champion.
Yeah. Speaking of prestige.
I was to say, he's the one that put you into the thing.
Yeah.
Some
I
friend.
earned him the hashtag silence for the champ.
Indeed, that did start. And now his brother, the reigning, defending NAW champion.
Some dominant guys there, the Millers. Like to see any of these guys go toe-to-toe with either one of them, really.
I mean, do you really want to see that?
Be a hard-fought match. For sure.
All right, here we go. Cody King starting things off against
Off the
Frank.
bell.
Oh, Mark just looking around. Okay, Mark, you got to get involved in the match. Cody he means business.
Yeah.
He does not mess around. Ooh,
He hit them both. Smart move.
very smart. Look at how he spaces himself. Mark clotheslining his opponent, spacing
Yeah.
himself even more. That's ring awareness.
That was a interesting decision there.
Yeah, I don't know why he would get back in.
Created the
with
separation
Frank.
and then got rid of it.
Not a smart move.
You see these guys learning every match, though.
We'll watch as they get better. I'm excited to see who grows into the main roster and this new class or new wave, if you will, of NAW talent.
Yeah.
To see how well they do. Ooh, big drop kick.
Bring fresh perspectives, some fresh offense. We've definitely seen some new things tonight.
Just like each and every night, I'm still surprised by the capabilities of some of the talent here.
Yeah. Cody really showing why he's the one to watch right now.
He is. He's making his name known.
Barely a 1 count, but still the fact that he cleared the ring long enough to get it.
We're going to get to see him in the opening match as well at Acumania. That's going to be a match to watch.
Yeah.
Triple threat tables match to open the show.
It's going to be a brutal match for sure.
Good God, like that's how you kick things off? I mean, what else are we in store for at Acumania this Friday?
You set the tone big, you ride it high all the way through. A night of surprises.
And surprised we'll be, hopefully.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we've seen this before. Is he mocking Mikey?
It could be.
He
That is the
mocking Mikey with
that
that.
is the maneuver Mikey won his WrestleMania match against WrestleMania tournament match against Elk with.
The very move. Sending messages to Mike. Do you think Mike is even watching this?
If he's smart, he is. Know your opponents.
Oh, ping pong now. Cody's the ball. Not
Just
for long, though.
shrugged that off.
Oh.
Got caught.
Oh, God. Collision. Car accident. Right in the middle of the ring there. Hope you had insurance. Nice German suplex. Gets all of it on Mark.
Tuning up the band.
Setting something up. We're going to see the knees. Gets it.
There it is.
Is he going to go for a pin? Does he have time?
It looks like he might.
Oh,
but he has not
wow.
done enough damage.
2 count on Mark.
Yeah, he had the separation. He just
going
didn't
high
have
risk.
the damage.
Oh, he's paying for
Oh,
it.
that was a mistake.
Arm drag, takedown from the top rope. Cody's going to roll out of the ring. Frank's going to capitalize on this.
Oh, is he going to get that?
He
stole
steals
it. Wow. Impressive
Wow.
ring awareness on Frank's part. I'll give him credit for that. He let Cody do most of the work, and then swooped in at the opportune moment, stole that victory. You know, even if that's how you want to look at it, like I just said, that he swooped in and stole that victory on the books, it's a win.
A win's a win's a win is a win's a win's a win's a win's a win.
The wins and wins are. I got nothing. I don't know where to go from there.
Swiggity swooty. He got that booty.
He did get that win.
He
About
got
that
the
booty.
Maybe. Strike up enough wins, maybe he'll get
Winners?
some booty.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. This conversation took a weird turn, ladies and gentlemen.
It did, but please feel free to like DNA on Facebook.com/DoseOfNerdAcumen.
Especially if you like weird stuff.
Yeah,
We like weird stuff,
You're going to
too.
get it there. And then make sure you tune in each day of the week. Now we're airing house shows on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday for the time being. Wednesdays and Fridays at 8:30 p.m. is our live show. So again, every single day on Twitch TV, you're going to find content by NAW for the time being. And then again, check out our house show tomorrow night, being Tuesday if you're watching this live on Twitch. Check it out, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, thank you all for checking out today's show. Until next time,
Stay naughty.
naughty. Bye.
See ya.